You ever hear of a guy named James Hollingshead? He's benching 200-pound dumbbells like nothing, and he's huge. Are you going to tell him to go lighter? So where's the sweet spot? A lot of the, more pro bodybuilder guys, they tell me I'm lifting too heavy.
Well, everyone trains differently, and everyone's body requires a different method. The resistance can come from the reps, or it can come from the weight. It doesn't matter. I mean, I was Serge Nubret. In my days, he was doing 20 sets of 20 reps bench press. And then Sergio Oliva would do 5 sets bench press, 5 sets flies, 5 sets incline, 5 sets this, 5 sets that. And he had an extraordinary chest. Who's right and who's wrong, right?
Yeah, exactly.
It's all bogus. You gotta figure out for yourself what's best.
Yeah, Arnold obviously has a point here, but I will say when it comes to taking steroids at that level, you can get away with insane workouts and still put on substantial muscle. If your average natural gym goer tries to do Arnold workouts where he's doing, 20 sets of something and working out twice a day, I promise you it's not going to work out. Maybe at the beginning, if he's a beginner, he'll see some results and, he'll get fit. But after a year or so, if he's trying to put on muscle, it ain't happening. And everybody always says, oh, everybody's different. Find what works for yourself, like he just said. Everybody on the internet looks up to guys that are on steroids who can build muscle without a problem. You can build muscle while you're on the couch. I'm not knocking that. If you want to do that, you do that. That's your choice. But as someone who's natural, I think you do have to work out a certain way, or at least be a little smarter about your workout, because you can't do an insane amount of volume all the time, and you can't work out twice a day, 7 days a week, and actually see the results. You can be fit, but you won't see optimized results. So there are guys out there who know what they're talking about and have a lot of good info. Jeff Nippert is one of those guys. A lot of his stuff is good, and recently he's been on low volume stuff and it's working great, and he says it's the best he's ever felt. So I'd look at guys like that, Paul Carter, even Mike Mincer and Dorian Yates stuff. Yeah, they were on roids, but they worked out correctly in my opinion. So that's my take on it.